Forgot it's not running on my SSD, so it also does take a little bit longer. I'll put on subtitles for everyone to see. Put it up there so I can see the chat. Meters. There we go. As it's launching it for the first time, so it's gotta begin cache everything. This is annoying.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped.
Ooh. Hold on a second. No, let's disable face rate because I can already tell it's gonna give me a little bit of an issue. Turn that off too.
You called me. So here I am.
Sounds.
I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you.
Okay. Why?
It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like...
That should fix it.
we live in...
No, it's definitely ray tracing. I don't use it often, but I'm gonna go from medium.
a room. And there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie.
Nah, I really gotta figure this out.
So now with the program settings, if you scroll down and look for control flow guard, CF.
Alright, well, it's saying to restart thing.
G in brackets, and if you check the override system settings option and select that to off. So if you click apply, and that should be it. You should have nice, smooth.
So it had overflow guard, okay. So that should fix it. Should being the keyword here.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me,
There we go, yeah. There we go, fixed
so
it.
here I am.
Which means, technically speaking, I can max everything out. Nice, it just controls permissions, but I fixed
shut
it.
you out
Look at that.
sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that
Load it faster
I
in
get my hopes
everything.
up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing.
And now, technically speaking, if I turn this on, it'll be fine. If I turn that on, but it lowers it. But it's just gonna change the resolution bit to make it better.
It's like
No. Desync broke it.
we live in a room, and there's a
Okay.
poster on the wall.
No desync.
We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster.
Why is it doing it here?
And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw.
It's doing it before. Oh, that really breaks it.
I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
Yeah, let's do that. Lower this to medium. Then lower this to medium. As much as I want it high. Streaming's not liking it. There we go. Reminder, certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issue reminder of prohibited weapons, or sorry, prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2, pencils. Why the fuck number 2 pencils? Any object considered iconic representations of an archaeological archetypal concept, e.g. rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigation is not to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Why would I want to zoom on that? That's just gross. Did I miss anything over here? No, I didn't. didn't even touch the door, but okay. Okay then.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Federal Bureau of Control. Yeah, Bureau. Staffing surveillance redacted. Data center initiative construction redacted. Office equipment janitorial costs redacted. Mold removal HQ liability costs. For cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5. For 5-year compensation chart, see page 9. Okay, no, that's gonna be changed. Way. A little better. Wait, that's just disgusting.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Security order. Redacted a shark in his redacted, although secure redacted permission to redacted following basic protocol redacted shoot to kill redacted. Good luck. Actually, a shark in where? R4. Hello, as all you should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We are still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request form R4-.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under section 75.2 of the employee manual. If your R4 requires any department claims, then please contact the department head, Dr. Darling, Ms. Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Cookland as needed. They will be busy on Thursday in your annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best your team, your admin team.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, neither you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
I'm gonna go explore for a second. Wait. What the fuck? That wasn't there. What fuck? Okay. Anything in here? I'm not gonna question it.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Nope. I swear this is already getting weirder and weirder by the second. Get
Did
my
I lose
camera.
you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
I noticed it's building lockdown. Oh, there we go. Buildings detected. Multiple building shifts detected. Head of research override. HRA protocol activated. You mind their drafting any public-facing material while pending any notifications of death related to the Willow All. Please adhere to the following guidelines. In service of his or her country. Regret. Proud pride. Will be remembered. Words, phrases to avoid. Alaska. Scissors. Blood bread. Loss. Apologies. / sorry. Really? Why Alaska? Bitch, let me in! Can't turn on lights. Yeah, I will in a second. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day. For the rest of the week, I cannot trust them. Barbara, not a single one. Trench.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Can I grab that? Fuck you.
The same gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
Okay, so something. Let's go back to medium. Why am I lagging? It has to be because I'm running it off a hard drive. Oh, fuck me.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go? You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror. Get the fuck away!
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. The hotline.
It's the dead man.
Marshall's eyes only. Marshall, we checked out and suspected all, and Duloth wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this, and then the manufacturer malfunction and closure area before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort out fake AWEs. When the real thing, we need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we are en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Kinnom. Ooh, got a mod.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god, he does so much damage. I tried to run around.
The hissing sound that tried to
That was
invade
on
me
me.
earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
How to handle unscheduled visitors and dinner live. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964. It's part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How'd you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and they need to leave. If their answer seems blank, escort them to a private room. There perform the gunner's physiological assessment. If their responses are within acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then blank immediately. There is no such thing as too suspicious.
Babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Examination of Pan-Natural Topics, Urban Legends. Summary. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but also dictate the characteristics of an original event. Urban legends are understood as modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain redacted, informed by our own redacted, and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially redacted in popular culture using redacted. Our bureau made anthology television program. When scenes are thrown, human imagination exhibits the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contains clear elements of popularized folklore AWEs that only occur on redacted. A pair of scissors that consume human redacted, though two punctures of the redacted. These details living in the minds of so many have given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 4-93-6942 for full report. Yeah, now that I took him out
Control
first.
points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it. Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello. Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The Hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the Hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the Hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me.
So my goal for this game is to fully
But I can't
beat
trust
it.
her yet.
100% if I can.
She's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay.
Anything good in here?
With me? We did it before. Push the Hiss out. It didn't work. The Hiss has burrowed too
No, it's just...
deep. Ripping it out rips them apart. I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us, or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the Hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
That's
They
gonna
call
be a
me the
boss battle.
director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
To ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The hotline should be in the community.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure.